Next, because a vaccine that could save thousands of children from dying of the respiratory virus could soon arrive in Africa. RSV is a dangerous viral infection which causes severe respiratory illness in children. Now, over 100,000 children under the age of 5 died from the virus in 2019. RSV is a highly contagious virus that affects the lungs and causes respiratory illness such as bronchitis and from there. Now, let's have more details of that in this report.
RSV is a highly contagious virus that affects the lungs and causes respiratory illnesses such as bronchitis and pneumonia. It's particularly dangerous for children under 5 and causes at least 600 deaths and 14,000 hospitalizations in South Africa every year.
Children that develop RSV illness during the first year of life, they're more likely to develop lung sequelae, so complications of the lung, including asthma type of picture, up until about 13 years of age. So RSV illness in the first year of life predisposes them to recurrent chest infections as well as to obstructive airway disease. And in fact, it's actually can have consequences way into adulthood.
South Africa's Wits University was part of a promising global vaccine trial. The jab was given to pregnant women in their 3rd trimester and showed a strong efficacy rate of 82%.
The vaccine in a pregnant woman will increase the amount of antibody that's in a mother against RSV, and that antibody is actually transferred over to the baby while the baby is still in the uterus. So when a baby is born, they're born with high levels of antibody, which we hope would protect them against developing severe RSV illness, especially illness of the lower respiratory tract.
The results of this trial show very nice protection against severe infection in children under the age of 60 days, which is exactly what we hoped that this technology would do. So, it's very difficult to give young infants vaccines because they don't mount good immune responses.
The vaccine is being licensed in the US, Europe and Canada and could be ready for global distribution by next year.
The more important thing for countries such as South Africa and other African countries is for funds to be made available to procure the vaccine and then to ensure that we got systems in place that enable us to get our vaccines into the arms of pregnant women in a timeliest manner.
RSV cases dipped during the COVID-19 pandemic but have made a fierce comeback as restrictions fell away. The introduction of vaccines will significantly reduce the burden for low-income countries that carried 95% of 100,000 deaths globally in 2019. Julie Shara, CGTN, Cape Town, South Africa.